Then we'll move on and do some more stuff. But after 10, this sealed up envelope that Looch delivered to us a couple of days ago will be revealed, and the purpose of that. So more from Looch a little bit later. But first, Roz, good morning.
Good morning.
You've been listening, and do you now want to be found out?
Well, no, I'm intrigued. I actually ended up having, when he mentioned about the time, I actually thought of, it was 11 minutes to 2.
Oh.
And I thought it was completely wrong, and I thought, ha. And then I sort of realised that if the hands were in the other orientation, it would have been right, kind of thing.
Yeah, I do see what you're saying. Brilliant.
So that's intriguing. And I work as a recruitment consultant, so people watching is something that I'm very interested in.
So how can your powers help someone like Roz then, Looch?
Well, from the sound of it, Roz, you sound quite a sceptical person. Would that be true?
Not skeptical. I've read up on NLP, but it's kind of difficult to sort of think that using standard NLP skills, you could get down to that finer detail.
Yeah, definitely.
But hey, I'm yet to be converted, but I'm an open-minded chap.
Do you want to have a go with something?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I agree with what he says about the NLP.
Neuro-linguistic programming.
Yeah, and I know people in the past have sort of explained that that's how they do it. I mean, there's certain elements, obviously, but then there's just other things we just can't explain. There's just weird things what people can just do.
Intuition.
Very intuitive. Yes. And what we'll try, I'll try something for Roz. I'm not gonna say it's going to work, and if it doesn't work, fair enough, but I heard a great statistic recently that for every 2 million people in the world, there's only one mentalist. So the odds of actually seeing a mentalist up close and in person, or interacting with
someone like you.
Yeah, me. And interacting with them is face-to-face or over the airwaves or anything like that. They're probably not going to have done it before. So we'll try something with Roz. What I want you to do, Roz, just tell me, just don't give me too many clues, but are you inside or outside now?
I'm inside.
Inside. Okay, don't tell me anything more, but what I'd like you to do is just to walk around the room that you're in, try and stay within that room, and maybe grab a few objects, maybe sort of 5 or 6 different objects. Everyday things like maybe keys or a wallet or something like that.
Well, you actually have to do that physically now.
Yeah, try and do that for me now, please.
Okay. Right.
Now, these are free choices that you're actually making, aren't they, Roz?
Yeah, I'm just grabbing a few. I'm not to tell you where I'm getting these from.
No, don't tell me where you're getting them from or what you're getting.
Oh, okay.
But I also said earlier, like, keys and wallet. So did you actually put any of those in?
I've got a key.
Yeah, that's just me playing around. I obviously don't go for the key now because we're going to play a little game.
Oh, no, I've changed it.
Right, fantastic.
Okay.
So have you assembled sort of different objects?
I've got 5 objects.
Right, okay. Don't tell me anything as to what they are, but I want you to... Are you right-handed?
I am indeed right-handed, yes.
Okay, that's psychic, yeah. With your right hand, can you just lift up any object?
With my right hand, lift up any object. Hang on,
hold on to it.
I'm going to have to wedge the phone underneath the chin. Okay, yep, I've got one.
And with your left hand, lift up another object for me.
Lift up another object, yep.
Now, obviously, I couldn't know what objects you've got in your hand, yeah?
If you did, I would say that you're in league with the devil, but so no, hopefully not.
That's a great compliment. What I want you to do you want to eliminate those items or do you want to keep them?
Eliminate.
Right, get rid of those 2, and you should have, was it 3 left? You said you picked 5 objects?
Yes.
Okay, out of those 3 objects, I want you to just to focus on one of them for me.
Okay.
And eliminate the other 2. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, absolutely.
The best way to move them out of your line of view and just have this one object in front of you.
I'm moving them completely over to the other side. Fantastic.
Okay. And it's going to sound weird, but what I want you to do is stare at that object and lock that mental image of what that object is in your mind.
Right.
And then close your eyes, and it's going to sound really weird, but just go with it.
If you tell me what...
What I want you to do is close your eyes and visualise that object almost like it's being projected onto a big screen, maybe a cinema screen or something like that.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to see if I can pick up on any sort of details as to what that object is. And obviously, for Fran in the studio, I can sort of second guess what sort of objects he would maybe go for if he's inside. Mm-hmm. He's only going to have a limited choice as to being outside, it'll be a different range. So are you doing that for me now, Roz?
I am indeed.
Okay. Let's see if... I'll draw a picture, Fran, of that thing.
I'd just like to say that I'm slightly nervous.
Don't be nervous. It's nothing. It's nothing too spooky. Is there a colour involved in this as well?
There is.
All right. I don't know if I'm getting the right colour, or maybe it's more emotive and to do with the sort of feeling of that. That colour. I'm going to write down 2 colours just in case, but they tend to be quite warm colours. Frank, can you see what I've drawn?
Yes, I can.
Okay,
yeah.
Don't see it just yet. Ros, can you please be honest with me? Can you just
will.
name what it is that you're actually focusing on?
I've got a red coffee cup in front of me.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Ros. Cheers.
Oh, dear, what is it?
Fran, what is it? What have I drawn?
He's written a red and orange coffee cup.
See, now that can't be NLP. That is just ridiculous. That is scary. I'm wondering about cameras in my office.
I don't know what to say.
That is absolutely incredible.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. I don't understand how that can work, and I would get him out of the studio as quickly as possible.
Roz, thank you for calling in.
Thank you so much.
The love affair and everlasting love. Looch, you need to get out here. We are feeling spooked. Go